big world.
The whole world.
All of it.
All right, and it looks like we are good on YouTube.
Hey.
All right, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Nikolai Capone, and I'm joined with my lovely co-host and special guest, Matador of the Retro Matador.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy to be here.
What it do, baby?
What's going on?
Bro, I feel like, I don't know why, but that glass right in front of the camera is kind of a vibe.
It is a vibe, right?
It is kind of a vibe, low key.
That's a whole mood,
bro. It really is.
People know he's fancy.
He fancy,
like,
huh?
I'm a well-cultured man that drinks fine whiskey.
So, oh god, the camera's all switching around. I guess we'll go to my right. To my right, it's Retro. EJ in the fucking bill. Oh my god, yeah, yes sir, yes sir.
He down that.
He down now.
What's up, everybody? We have a pretty good show. Not a long show, but we have a great show today. I want to give a shout out to the whole cast and crew. Y'all are amazing. I want to give a shout out to our guest, Matador. It's going to be a good show. Like, I'm really excited about what's about to happen. And again, just shout out to all of y'all. Y'all are amazing every week. Woo.
Every fucking week. I will say down below is that dude Scoob. What is going on?
What's going on, folks? How you doing? How you feeling? What is popping? We got a good show for y'all, man. So keep us posted. Stay tuned. We gonna get some good ass shit going on for y'all.
Actually, how's your week been, dude?
It's been a week. It's been a week. But
It's been a week.
hey, I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still strong. Everything's everything. So gotta keep it 100, man.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Girl.
Exactly.
Think of like the intro to Tupac back.
Right.
Most def.
Oh, I
my
was thinking
God.
of Elton.
American
I was
Eagle
thinking
Kid.
of Elton John. I'm still standing.
I'm standing here
Hey.
looking
Yeah, that's a good
at
movie,
you.
though.
And then right, I will. You know what? I'll switch it up. Right above me is King G. Oh, King G. King G.
King G, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mic check, 1, 2. What it do? Don't play me for a fool. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Already what it do, baby? Like he said, we're gonna have a good show, short show, but we're
But a
here
good
for a
show.
good time. Not
Amen, brother. Amen, brother.
Feel you.
And then top right, we got King Jackson. What's goody?
What it do, y'all? We are, yeah, like everybody said, we're gonna have a short show, but again, this is gonna be a great fucking show with all of us. I'm excited to have Matador with us today, and like,
Yeah,
this
man.
is a fucking vibe. Let's do it.
Did you ever meet him?
In
Like in
person?
person? Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh. Well, I mean, I know y'all were in the same kind of circle because, you know, retro.
We can make that happen.
Oh.
We will.
We know Retro. We know EJ.
And then top left, we got DJ
Last but
Bear
not
Cuz in the building.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? What's poppin'? Let's get into these good interviews with my brothers. Ready to
Amen. Amen, brother.
do it.
Are you already on your second glass? Over
Who,
there,
me?
DJ? Yeah.
I don't.
Oh.
I don't. Second glass. I've already.
He said I drank half the bottle this
This
afternoon.
man's out here drinking proper 12.
That's up.
I mean, it's cheaper than
Irish
Jameson right
whiskey.
now. Trying to
That's
save
Irish.
some money.
That's because that man fell off.
It is, but
Nah.
I'm trying to save some money right now. So.
I'll be hating on Conor.
I
McGregor,
feel you.
man.
I feel you, man.
Conor
Who the
McGregor.
fuck is this guy?
But let's
Conor
get it.
McGregor.
Let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying?
And then,
Yes,
you
sir.
know, obviously Matador, we introduced you first, I guess you could say. I'm just not used to. I kind of want to switch things up a bit, you know, not to let everybody be predictable in the intro. You know, we switch it up. You know, we just talking, hanging out, chilling, all good.
Yeah, we're here.
We
We out
here.
here. We're here. It's been a week. Everybody has gone through their life and has experienced new things, and we're here to grow together. That's what this show's about.
Yeah, we got to keep going. Regardless of the situation, I did tell some people that there was going to be someone coming on for a therapy session, but unfortunately things don't dip out as we intended. But it's okay. we'll do stuff later. It's all good.
We're doing it live. We're doing
it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. We got a good fucking guest, regardless, man.
Thank you,
And-
Matador.
Awesome,
Yeah,
guys.
and he came last second, y'all. So I truly appreciate that, man.
You're welcome.
He definitely could have been like,
Super
nah, too
sport.
early of a
Right.
notice, you know. But
We greatly appreciate it.
I'll do
Yeah,
what
it's
I must.
first question though, I heard from Retro. He said that it would be a good topic to talk about. But what is this roller coaster effect when it comes to riding? Because he said that you help him write.
Yeah, we've done a few projects together. We got a chance to dive into some of his unique things. And, the roller coaster effect, as he so aptly dubbed it, because I don't remember calling it that. But, we're just talking about the ebbs and flows of the way that things should go. Specifically talking about a horror movie, we were having that conversation. A lot of horror movies, they're just trying to scare you every 5 seconds,
Right.
or they're trying to bore you every 5 seconds. But the main key is, if you really want your horror movie to be good, then you have to take me on that ride, on that roller coaster, like you said. You got to take me up
Exactly.
real high. You got to make me feel good, real good, and then slam that
Real
shit to the
safe.
ground. It's like,
Right.
oh my God, what's going on? I can't believe this happened.
You just
And as
never
soon
feel
as-
safe.
Yeah, as soon as that happens, then you have to go back.
Mhm.
You got to go
Okay.
back. If you just keep on giving me the gore, you keep on giving me all the worst feelings, then it's not going to mean anything.
Right.
So that's kind of what we're talking about with the roller coaster effect. So whenever we're riding together, we just say, okay, tell me where you're trying to get to. And then we make sure that we're, okay, let's build up these feelings over here. That way you can get out of that place and feel like, oh shit, that shit just happened. That shit fucked me up. If you start to expect everything, then it's too predictable and, doesn't make for a good movie.
And that's why he's good at doing that. And when he's actually a person, if you were to watch a movie with, he really calls things out, because a lot of movies don't have that roller coaster effect.
It's very predictable type shit.
Yeah.
Right.
I
'Cause
mean,
it's
what?
like-
I just want to throw this out there. So, what are like some movies that that y'all thought, oh fuck, dude, this is like real predictable type shit? You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of talking to the whole cast and everything. Like, just y'all throw out some movies real quick. Like, what was something like, damn, I seen that coming like from the fucking jump. Type shit.
Spiral.
Spiral. Exactly.
Spiral.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say
God,
Spiral
yeah.
was. I saw that. I saw when I first watched it. I was like, dude,
It's
I already
bad.
know where this is going. I'm like, they could have did a lot better than that, because
What
I
about
don't
you,
run-
King G?
I know he watches horror movies all the time, so I'm actually curious.
You go.
Yeah, yo, Sean.
Shit. A lot of them are predictable. Yeah, I'm listening. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of a lag right now. But yeah, what is like a super predictable movie? What is a super predictable movie?
I think he's having technical difficulties right now.
I think maybe he's thinking of it right now.
Or possession. I would say
Okay.
any paranormal activity.
well, yeah.
Any
I thought-
paranormal activity movie?
That's
I
definitely
mean,
I got
paranormal. Okay,
I got two for y'all.
go ahead.
okay,
Yeah,
go
we
ahead.
waiting
Yeah,
for that.
Is that playing? My
we
bad,
were like,
my
what the fuck?
So if y'all haven't seen Saint Maud, predictable. It's an A24 movie. It's directed well. It's just predictable. But one that's on the flip side of that is not predictable. If y'all get a chance to go watch The Wailing, that shit slaps.
The Wailing.
Wailing.
It is a Korean film.
I
Oh,
actually
okay.
think I know what you're talking about now.
Bro, it is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
wild
good.
movie. But Saint Maud, I do give you that. It is predictable, but that was one of A24's first produced movies. They're a lot different now from,
Yeah.
That was one of their, first starters, but now they're way different. But you are correct. Saint Maud is very predictable.
And I don't want to say it's a
Lords of
bad
Salem.
thing to be predictable, but it's definitely not a good thing. Like in my opinion, you just kind of have to do it right, I guess you could say.
Right,
That's
definitely.
that's why Matador has that roller coaster effect that we were talking about. Like when you watch 80s horror flicks,
Right.
in a sense, you get that roller coaster effect. Or in certain movies, you don't know what's gonna happen. If you see your favorite character die, that was the roller coaster effect. Now imagine,
Ooh.
now imagine watching an entire movie like that.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, man, it's kind of, oh man, I really hate when my fucking favorite character dies out like of a series or some shit.
Train to Busan.
Train to Busan, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, have you watched?
Swole
Have you
dude, he
seen
What is it?
Peninsula?
Train.
The
I didn't.
the second one, Peninsula.
The sequel,
Yeah.
yeah. Peninsula.
I heard Peninsula was like
Super
it was
slap.
okay, and I heard that it
Nah.
was fucking like whack as fuck because it couldn't like stand up.
Nah.
to the
Yeah, I heard it was
That shit was
okay, but
dope.
I heard it was trash as fuck.
I don't know who told y'all that, but that shit was dope to me. I don't know why people be hating on, because Train to Busan was dope as fucking. Peninsula was
Dude.
even more.
Train to Busan, Chef's Kiss.
What about you, Scoob? What's a movie that is super predictable to you?
Man, that's a good ass question. Cause freaking, I like the. Do you consider The Conjuring like a scary movie? Like, is that
I
even?
don't
Well,
consider it
PG-13,
scary.
so-
I don't
Which
really
one?
consider it.
It's more like a suspense.
Because it's
Scary.
like the first one was pretty. The first one was pretty scary. And
Yeah,
then, like,
first one was
I
dope.
love the first one.
and then the second one, like it built more into a story than it actually being scary, but like it was still a little bit scary, but it was really predictable though. And then freaking you have like you also have The
The
Grudge.
newest
too.
one.
The Grudge. The Grudge was hella predictable, and I guess it's because I saw Ju-on before
Yeah.
I saw The Grudge, but
Right.
Yeah,
it
the
was
Grudge
still-
was mad predictable.
but it was stupid predictable though. I thought that shit was. And then freaking Sarah Michelle Gellar, as fine as she is, she didn't make that movie. It just that was, oh my god. I love Sarah Michelle Gellar. I really do. But nah, fam, this is a no for me. Like that one was stupid predictable to me.
What about
Yo,
you, Matador?
I was actually reading the chat. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
And,
no.
and someone said any Kevin Hart movie.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
What we not gonna do is slam.
We're not gonna slam, but we're not gonna do a slam Soul Plane either.
Nah, hell no.
No, Soul Plane's
Hell no.
fire, bro. Soul
That
Plane's
is
fire.
that is a
Thank you for
god
following, by the way.
movie.
How
Right.
dare you shit on Soul Plane?
Right.
Even
then-
the unrated version.
Right. Even Paper
Hey, but
Soldier.
comedy movies, that takes a different place. Comedy is one of those ones where he's just gonna let it happen. You just keep making me
Right.
laugh because the
Facts.
best part about comedy is like I start to laugh, and
Right.
then I get to the point where like the next thing happens, I'm still laughing, and like I take like this breath in every time I start laughing, so to the point where I can't breathe, and then they try to make you laugh again. It's that's the best feeling to get with comedy.
Right.
So that doesn't really count.
That's true. That's true.
But
I
Soul
think
Plane hits that.
I think
gotta-
people are gonna get mad at this opinion. Like as far as like really like predictable movies, I think Tyler Perry has very predictable movies.
I mean, yeah,
Oh my
but he's got a
fucking
formula.
God.
It's so predictable to me. Like it's just, I don't know.
It's true.
Also,
Like
But it's just the audience it is targeted towards, just depending on the. I mean, but
True.
yeah, of course they are
Facts.
definitely predictable because you know they.
hey, look, The Devil Made Me Do It was very predictable.
Yeah,
Like,
Conjuring.
wait, are you talking about yourself?
yes,
No, the Conjuring.
The new Conjuring.
Well,
I
it's
love
like-
you, bro. I love you, bro.
much love. So, like, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. If you don't want to know what happens, then fuck off. So, like, I'm sorry, that was rude.
Too
so-
late.
But no, it was like as soon as they walk, they're like, all right, there's a guy that knows some shit. And they walk to that like old crusty priest house. He's like, let me show y'all some shit in my basement. And as soon as he shows him all that stupid shit down there, I'm like,
But
man,
let's be fair.
this
Let's
man.
be fair. It was based on a true story, so
Well,
But
yeah, of
there's-
course priests are gonna have basements.
you could just read the story
Okay.
and just be like, okay, they
be-
went through this adventure.
Think you're
To be
horrible.
fair, almost like most of the Warren stories have been discredited by people over time because
I said based on a true story. I didn't say I believe the shit.
based on it's
Right.
based on a somewhat
based-
true story about some shit that kind of happened.
Right.
Do you believe in ghosts? Nah, let's take
No.
it a different way though. Y'all open the door for me with this question to talk about one of my least favorite directors ever.
Ooh.
Oh.
And what he does,
Shit. I know
what
what
he
you're gonna say.
does is it's like you drive this predictability truck into a wall, but when you get to the wall, you pretend it's not there. M. Night
M. Night
Shyamalan is
Shyamalan?
the
Oh,
worst.
I knew you were going to say him. I was going to say you had to be M. Night
Worst.
Shyamalan.
What the
Had to be
twist?
M. Night Shyamalan.
You're
Bro,
like,
The Village,
you can't even
that was
watch
horrible.
the movie's garbage. You can't watch any of his
Science,
movies without
garbage.
just like,
Ramalama Ding Dong.
Oh, dude.
Just
Matador hates
Lady in the Water, trash.
Matador hates M. Night.
Last
he will,
Airbender.
he
trash.
will not
Wait.
give him a
Oh
chance.
my god.
he's
Hey,
not
is it-
good.
He
Is it
destroyed my
good.
childhood. He destroyed
Now,
my
to
childhood.
be
Isn't he
fair-
supposed to be helping with the multiverse of madness?
That's he's gonna be sorry. He's gonna be sorry if he's
He
a
said
part of
it'll
it.
be
It's gonna
sorry.
be-
Don't
Damn.
do it.
But see, like M. Night
a trap.
Shyamalan, he it's like it's he's so vain to the fact that he even puts himself in his own movies. But it's like
Oh my god.
Nothing wrong with
Tarantino.
being in your own movie.
Quentin
Nothing wrong with
Tarantino.
being in your own movie.
I know, but there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, like,
There's just nothing right with it.
There's nothing right with him. Nothing right with him.
there's nothing right with him because like he always has that random ass weird part in the movie, and it's like okay. Even when Tarantino does it, it's like it never awkward. So it's like okay, it's just he flows with the movie. It's like he chummed out of nowhere, and Shyamalan has nothing else to do with the fucking movie.
See,
But-
the perfect way, and not a director, but like Stanley, like wrote all of his comics. I was just
Right.
Stanley was fire. Had the best
just like-
cameos, dude.
just chilling for
Well-
like 5
well-
seconds.
Well, the only thing with M. Night is let's not take from him that he actually did give gold movies. Okay, he did give us The Sixth Sense, which I
Absolutely
hate that
fucking.
movie.
Nah, that shit is fire. Sixth Sense was good. He
It
said,
scared the shit out of me when I
he
was a
said
kid.
wait a second. He said,
I'm
wait a
dead.
second.
Bro.
I'm dead. He said, hey,
He's
yo,
like-
what the fuck?
But Unbreakable and Split
That's the
are,
only two movies that are great.
Yeah.
are
That's the
probably
only
the
two.
best superhero movies. out there.
Unbreakable's so fucking good, dude.
I've never seen him.
What?
You ain't missing much.
I said
What
what,
the
I said.
fuck?
Oh my
Hey,
god.
hey,
Look,
that's
I'm all,
blasphemy on that
Hey,
matter.
The
Hey, I'm
hate, the hate goes all the way. The hate goes all the way. There are parts that I respect about that movie, but because he just wants you to like feel something that is worthless, and I do not like it. M. Night Shyamalan is garbage. You put
I
his
agree
name
on
on
that.
anything.
I do agree on
cannot.
that.
I cannot.
agree
The Happening was absolutely
The
the,
Happening
most
was
dog shit
trash.
movie I've ever
Oh
seen
my
in my
god! I
life.
was like, oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
It's the plants. The plants
Trees.
are stopping us. It's
No,
the trees.
no, not plants. It's the trees specifically.
The
trees were killing us.
Who wrote the fucking words to his shit? Who wrote the script? Because they're over here. "Hey, can I put it into a percentage for you? Like so that way I can
Wait.
feel better, please. Oh my
Are you
god.
talking about the knowing?
That's
No,
even-
the
No, the
Happening.
happening.
The happening. Why did I say the fucking knowing?
No, the knowing is the other movie. That was something different, but yeah, the
I
happening was when the
just-
trees were killing
I would
people. And,
Yeah.
I would say though, even though he said you're not missing anything, Unbreakable actually is one of the greatest comic book superhero movies of all
and
time.
Split as well.
Split is so fucking good. There's like a handful of movies out of his whole
Right.
what is it?
Two.
Filmography that's like really good. Yeah, but bro, like he made some of the best movies and like literally some of the worst fucking movies ever. Like I don't know how he goes from like hit and then like absolute fucking miss. Like he fucking missed the dartboard completely.
It's ask Zach.
Well, this is what
it's
they
just
said
that you-
earlier. He's super vain.
Well, that
He's
and
a vain
he doesn't
person.
research his like the last Airbender. He didn't do any research. He just went out.
Which is fucking stupid, bro. If you're a director, bro, you need to be knowing about this shit, bro. You
No,
just can't
he
like.
doesn't because he feels like it's his property. He can do whatever he wants.
Well, that's
I'm
why.
about to
That's
get
why.
what's
It makes
next.
He
shit.
technically can because he's the director, so they allowed him to do it. If the if the production company studio says, "Okay, you got full reigns to do whatever the fuck you want," he can.
And
do
that's why
whatever
he
the fuck
gets
wants.
fucked.
Well,
You need to know
but
about your
even
subject.
ultimately, he does get fucked, but he still has the avenues to be able to make shitty movies.
He has another movie coming out. Old. He makes movies. Like here's
Like
the
the
thing about
movie.
M. Night Shyamalan has an episode of Entourage about him
Mhm.
and how he directs movies, and it's real shit. Go watch it, and that's how he directs a movie. And it's not he's in it. He plays himself.
Yeah, he plays himself.
That's actually kind of a
Hey,
fucked
Entourage,
episode.
like low key, Entourage is really a low key underrated show, like super underrated, because people don't really appreciate that shit. Because, like, you just if you look back at it, it really brought out a lot of the stuff. Like, it really like foreshadowed a lot of stuff that came out, especially like Aquaman and things like just. Even with like
the show with the cartel.
the one with Pablo Escobar.
Oh, Narcos.
Narcos is fucking fire. It goes hard.
It called Narcos. It called Aquaman, and it called another.
It called something else. It was that DJ movie. It was like sort of like a futuristic type of movie. They called that shit. It ended up coming out. It was another movie that came out, but like Entourage is really underrated.
Also,
So,
real quick, I'm
I
about
agree.
to give away the second sub, so just y'all be watching.
Oh shit!
But before, while he giving away subs,
before we get dive into that, by the way, there was something that really funny that happened in the chat. Like when he said that he didn't watch Unbreakable, or what was the second movie? Unbreakable or something.
Glass.
Yeah. Or whatever, yeah. Like, so what's grammar error saying Jackson's too uncultured for this stream, and then Jackson
Uncultured
said,
swine.
"I am a well-versed man, thank you." Too fucking funny. But before we move off of go on to the second part of this, I actually wanted to see if King G wanted to talk about M. Night, what he thinks about him, because he's just been having a little technical issues, so I was like, we might as well go ahead and hear what he has to say about it. It's kind of awkward. I don't know what's going on with his computer. Huh? You sound like you're a bit far away. My bad.
Bro, it sucks. It's starting to piss me off. I'm about to throw it all away.
You know what? Go ahead and come back on your phone, bro. Go ahead and come back on your phone. Yeah, is that way we can continue doing it, because I don't know what's going on. Everything was fine when I went over there yesterday to fix up some shit, but I guess it's just fucking up now. We'll get it all fixed by next time. But yeah, just go. I'm texting, by the way. Make sure he gets on his phone, because I don't know, his volume's messing up. Everything's like fucking up over there for some reason, but it's all good. Anyway,
I was saying, you did have more questions for Matador. We did go on a tangent.
Yeah, so I wanted to know about like the formation of Retro Matador.
Oh man, that's we just become friends. That's it. No, one of our mutual friends, Retro, worked with him, and actually met EJ.
Goes deeper than that,
house.
baby. Goes deeper than that,
It
baby.
does go deeper than that.
Okay.
I know. I went to
go all the
school with
way.
his cousin. I didn't know that, but the first time I met EJ, my boy Rudy brought him over to my house, and we were chilling. And I'd never seen him before. He just said, "Hey, this is my friend EJ." And I said, "What's up?" We did what we did. And then one day, like a year later, we go to our new job where we currently work, and we won't say it because it's it's privacy. You can't say nothing about the job. But he was right next to me in the interview, and I was like, "Hey man, let me borrow that pen real quick. You go?" And he's like, "Yeah." He started talking. I was like, "Man, why do I know you? Why can I feel like I know who you are?" And I was like, "Hey man, you know Rudy?" And he's like, "Yeah, I know Rudy. Man, you were at my house that one time." So from that moment, we kind of just been right next to each other at work, became good friends. We talk a lot of shit. We talk about a lot of shit. Movies for sure. Me and Elijah, we like to get online sometimes and watch movies together, even if we're not in the same room. And we'll literally put it on the marker and say, "All right, where you at?" And we sync it up so we can watch and laugh at this damn movie at the same time. We have a lot of things in common. So we're natural at talking about all this stuff. So we were like, "Hey, let's do a show." And when we got on there, I mean, we just felt like we connected real well on that capacity. So it's just been a fun journey. We're starting off real small and just working our way up, doing things, trying to be innovative on our own self, learning stuff. I don't know how to do half of the stuff y'all got going on over here. I'm just like, "Hey, how do you do that? Let me figure it out." But
yeah, I mean, it's a lot of technical shit. It's a lot of trial and error type shit. Before I go into the what was it? Before we elaborate on that, I do want to thank Buffalo Bill for the gifted subs, and I do want to thank Jackson for the gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. Also to Snoop for following, Grammar for following, Dane for following. Much love, man. Y'all are, it's a blessing to be in the situation that we are and just keep talking and hanging out and stuff. But yeah, so y'all watch movies together? Has this always been a thing? Like,
yeah, we watch movies. We watch movies like synced up, like second for second.
Yeah, we do this shit.
Like,
one, two, three.
No, for sure. I mean, hey, pause it. You're a little ahead of me. Like serious. Just because we're trying to watch these crappy horror movies, and it's way better. It's
Are
way
you more
better
critical? Who's more critical? Who's more critical?
We're both like that. We're both just laughing.
I need to know which one's more critical, bro. Because like
I would say
feel like
because Matador's. I'm not trying to be funny. Matador is a little bit older than me, so he's a little more critical.
Are you being an ageist? Are you calling him old?
He just did.
Damn. He's old. He's more critical.
He's seen a little bit more, and even
I'll stop your heart, old man.
I would say when I do reviews with older movies with Bear Cuz, they're older, like they've seen a lot of 80s horror films.
A lot of them I've seen.
They
in
live
person.
that shit.
You went to
Y'all both did. Y'all niggas is old. Like, hey
man, I'm just saying. It is what it is. I'm glad. I'm just glad I was able to actually go to see it.
I heard you, Jackson.
I can remember it and actually, recollect it.
So who's the oldest on the podcast?
That's Bear Cuz easy.
Yeah, bro. Back in 1950, he was 20.
No. Back in my day.
I love you, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's all good.
Wait,
like,
so
I
know Bear Cuz is the oldest.
Like
Bear Cuz is the oldest. And then it's either between you or Gabe.
I think Jackson.
No,
I just look good.
Matador.
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you?
31.
No, you're not older than Sean. He's older than you.
Wait, I thought Sean was our age.
Nah, I'm 33.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all thought he was our age?
Because I
thought he was maybe 27, 28.
Don't
Really?
be so surprised. That makes it worse. You're rubbing it in.
He's rubbing it.
Yeah, it's like Charlie Boy said, on my mama, on my hood.
On my hood.
I look
good.
Damn, I guess that makes me the third oldest then. 'Cause I'm 32. I turned 33 on Wednesday.
I turned 34.
Oh, see, there it is. I'm not even. I'm in the middle now. I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm not even old.
Yeah.
Oh.
We We finding out some shit tonight, though, Nikolai.
Yeah, I mean, we hang out with older people, bro.
Man,
You
fuck
know,
y'all.
It's like he's saying, like, look, we date older women.
I'm gonna go ahead and give DJ Vericuz a cane next time I see him, bro. Here you go.
Hey, bro.
You can't even walk no
Nah,
more,
he too
bro.
tall, bro. He too
They
tall,
took
bro.
your legs away.
Elijah, are you 27?
Is my wife home? Babe, how old am I?
Oh,
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my
Yeah,
god.
he's 27. He's born in 94.
That's right.
Damn,
That's a
93,
long time ago.
93.
So he's 27.
Oh, he
For
felt
sure.
violated.
Well, but
No,
Elijah,
93 of December 31st. So
Yeah,
I'm
you-
not sure.
I'm the
I'm only
second
six-
youngest.
Yeah, he's 27.
How old am I?
By the man.
Old as hell.
That's great.
Oh my
He's
God.
actually
How old am I?
he is actually the oldest person in here though.
I'm,
Elijah.
Yeah,
I'm
yo,
7
he
months. I'm only 7 months
Like-
older than
like,
Elijah.
technically he's the oldest person in here.
Technically,
He's such an old man.
Yeah, like
Goddamn kids!
like retro dude does have an old soul. I will say that, you know, not in a bad way, but it's, you know, he has an old soul. I fuck with it.
It's because
It's
I
a
hang
vibe.
out with people like Matador and DJ Bear, cuz.
Right.
Cohen.
We've influenced you well, my son.
Right. It's just because you appreciate the finer things in life now.
I was technically supposed to be in Elijah's grade, but they put me up. They moved me along faster because,
Yeah.
you know.
Dang, he said he's
It's-
smarter than you too, bro.
damn.
Shit.
Damn.
Hey,
I didn't say shit.
fuck it. He might just might
You
will
see how
be.
he dives back in the chair? I didn't say anything.
I was like, I didn't say shit. Y'all put words in my mouth.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's kind of crazy. No, so I'm probably the second youngest, or no,
I
I
think
don't.
you're the youngest.
No, I think Retro's the youngest,
Yeah, and but
Retro's
I'm
the
older.
youngest.
I'm older than all of y'all.
but his soul is old as
I
shit.
don't know. I'm like 2,000 years old. I came from a crypt.
Oh, okay.
Jackson, I go to bed at 7:30 sometimes.
Get
That's
the
true.
fuck out of
No,
here.
he does. He
That's
does.
true.
He's not lying.
He's like,
He's
yo.
not lying.
True,
He
he
old
ain't
as
lying.
shit, bro.
And then he'll be up at like 4 o'clock
4
in the morning.
o'clock. Yeah, he'll be
He's
up
like,
at
"What are you
4 o'clock,
doing?"
bro.
He's like, I'm watching a movie.
Yeah,
Fuck.
That's like, that reminds me of that episode of Modern Family. They're like, Jay's like, I gotta go get ready for dinner, and Phil's like, yeah,
Right.
it's because you're old and you're gonna go eat dinner at 4 o'clock.
I eat
Bro.
dinner early and go to bed early. So
Right.
if we weren't doing the show, I'd be
I would be
probably
asleep.
tired.
Or laying down.
That's true. Wait, hold on. So
That's
what
wild.
time do y'all wake up? Like, not even being funny, bro. Like, I want to actually hear
wake
DJ.
up like I usually wake up around. I mean, well, because my wife, it depends on what time she wakes up for work. But I mean, most of the time, like I'll text EJ, be like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Shit, watching such and such." I'm like, "Shit,
Yeah.
let's watch it." It's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I team got to get up for those blue plate specials.
Nah, I used to have to get up when I go to work like 5 o'clock. But now, you know, not having to work, but working for myself. But shit, I get up at about 7 usually,
Oh, that's not bad.
about 6 depending on the time. But
And then King G, what time you be waking up?
For work, 5:30 on the weekends. 9 o'clock if I can.
yeah,
He said, if I can gain the sleep, then fuck it, I will take it.
I gotta have my at least 8 hours of sleep, at least.
There you go.
Jackson.
For work days, I get up at about 8:15.
That's not bad.
I wake up to pee at like 6:30 if that counts.
I guess we
No.
can count that. Really, it's 6:30.
Hey, I was about to say
Morning
that's
late.
why you text me back so late.
Yeah. I'm not. I used to go like at my old job. Like I'd be up at like fucking 6 o'clock, and I'd just
God
be
dang.
yeah, because I'd have to go from like Richardson to Plano, and I'd have to get there early and yada yada yada. But on the weekends, like I'm sleeping till like fucking 10. I don't give a fuck.
And
I
then,
can't sleep that long.
I have to like.
bro, I can see that shit, bro. I can see him like pulling. Okay, you know the bed's for decoration. Then he like goes underneath his bed and grabs a fucking coffin, and then like finally I can really sleep type shit.
He don't need a coffin. Look how he lean back again, Jackson, in the chair. Why does his body fit perfectly in the chair? Look at that.
Right.
Look at that.
That's true. I ain't never seen anybody like. I ain't never seen anybody like perfectly fit their chair like that though.
Right.
I know, right?
They're either really small or like
He's
you know
2
like me.
pounds.
I was about to say you can't even see my chair unless I move.
That's true. That mug does look
Hey,
comfortable.
y'all just
though.
mad because y'all can't eat whatever you want, and I can.
I can't.
He
I know,
eats
I
one.
hate
He
chicken,
eats
right?
one chicken nugget. Oh, I'm good
I eat
for the
whatever
day.
I want every day.
Bro, I got $50 worth of sushi yesterday for lunch. I'm telling you, I be fucking eating, and it don't go nowhere.
So you got 2 plates because you know
Bruh.
sushi be expensive as fuck.
Bro, I got dragon rolls, I got California rolls, I got sashimi salmon, I got like
Damn,
you
where you be
name
going?
it.
Yeah, we just went to the buffet earlier this afternoon.
At Luby?
Why are Chinese buffets so fucking good? Like Asian buffets, really in general. That shit is OP.
That. Jackson was trying to score on you. He said, "You said the buffet." He said, "Where at Luby's?" Wow.
Where's
Luby's, man.
Luby's?
That
What is
motherfucker,
Luby's?
that motherfucker talking about that senior special, fam. He talking about that senior special, dog.
Man, Luby's been closed down for like 5 years. I think.
God damn.
Hey, they just
Damn.
got bought out. So someone bought Luby's and they bringing that bitch back.
The one that's over here on Gus Thomason, they need to just sandblast that bitch or
Dude,
something.
like the last time
Hell
I
yeah.
went was I can't tell, like maybe 7 or 8 years ago. And I was sitting there eating with my family, and I shit you not, a little baby roach walked across the plate, and I was like,
Oh God.
I was like,
Yeah.
and I went out and I was like, I killed
no.
it, and I was like, this
Right.
bitch was on my table, give me my fucking money. And they like, I was with my parents, and they were like, oh my God, and I was like, y'all just sit down. And I went up there, I was like, I just murdered a roach on this fucking table. I want all my money back, and get me the fuck out of here. Like, fuck no.
You
Don't
just
hate
take the
on
food with
Luby's.
you. You mean just take the food? We didn't see him though. He didn't go on the
Bruh.
food.
Bruh, if that roach was on that table,
Nah,
That
I
roach
don't,
is
I
in the
don't fuck with
kitchen.
it. If I see a roach, I just immediately get disgusted and get the fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
do it, bro.
with you, man.
I
Where are y'all eating?
Hey, where are y'all
Hey,
eating?
Luke,
Tell me.
Apparently, it was Luby's. So
That was at a Luby's, dog.
There's Luby's.
There's a reason why it's closed down.
I ain't never been to a restaurant where I done seen some cockroaches. Where the fuck y'all eating at?
Luby's.
Hell no, Luby's, dog.
Yeah,
Luby's
man.
is eating.
I've been
I
to
have-
Luby's
I have been to a
before.
restaurant where I've seen a mouse.
Oh hell no.
That's a little.
It
That's
was
a.
in New York.
Okay.
No, it was in
It's
New
a-
York.
New York is just
Okay,
like a giant
listen.
fucking rat.
Yeah, it's a giant cesspool. Yeah, it was like they were coming in from the other place. I was like, "Yo, Mickey's over there dancing," and I'm like, I got black beans, and I'm not sure if I want to eat those. It's like, bro, I don't know if that's Mickey shit or what.
I think with mice, it's a little more different than like if I see a cockroach just come out of a fucking table and shit. You know what I mean? I think it's just a little different because like,
Roaches
bro,
is
you
different.
can open a door and like a mouse could come in,
Fuck,
like type
look,
shit.
look. Those are fucking vermin. Like the way that mice live is when they pee, it just sticks to their body. When they climb on shit, they just leave piss trails on everywhere. You can get fucking like black lights, and you can find see their snake trails.
That's the
Yeah.
expression
Bro,
right
I'm
there.
actually
That's the
getting fucking
reality.
disgusted.
That's just like them roaches, man. That's just like them roaches. They be freaking all that
Oh,
shit. They be
God.
like, they just be dropping shit that's everywhere.
Mhm.
Like freaking hell yeah,
I'm
drop
getting so disgusted. Bro, I got
Freaking-
goosebumps
Man,
right
hold
now.
on.
I'm getting so
Freaking-
fucking disgusted.
freaking roach shavings.
Oh yeah, because Nikolai hates bugs.
I hate
Yeah.
Y'all
fucking
need to
bugs.
leave Nikolai alone.
He mastered it.
He doesn't have the courage to handle roaches.
Speak.
Who are you talking for?
Segue.
No, but he is correct because we do have Courage the Cowardly Dog going to get
Ooh,
big.
good segue.
He's right. Going to get some big ass fucking bugs.
Yep.
Mm.
That's true.
And he's teaming up with fucking Scooby Doo.
This man, that
That's
dude,
true.
Scoob.
Yeah, that dude. And we should start off with Scoob since he You know,
Disclaimer.
disclaimer. He has no involvement in Scooby Doo or anything like
not.
that.
I
No,
do not.
disclaimer.
I do not. But no, man, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. This shit. I'm ready to. I'm ready to see that new shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to. I'm ready.
That shit fire.
I'm ready. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
I just got myself
ready.
because I'm a dog.
I don't feel like getting my comics out, but you know.
He said, you know, I've been a bigger fan. Let me grab the comics from 1940 when they were around.
I was there when Scooby Doo was a puppy.
Damn, why gotta bring up old shit?
Hey, Scrappy Doo can go fuck himself.
I had to go get the missing.
Hey, don't hate on Scrappy now.
Bro, Scrappy's fire.
Scrappy's the shiznit.
Wasn't Scrappy the villain?
The shiznit I
In
eat.
one of them?
In one of the movies, he was a fucking villain. Like, I don't know. I hate that they did that shit. I was like, that was so stupid, bro.
He's like the Jar Jar Binks.
That was the one when they were on the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo. It was just Scooby-Doo. It was the first movie they came out with Mr. Bean.
That shit was wild.
That movie's awesome.
What was it? I'm reading the chat. It said, "Hell no, any animal that isn't cooked on my plate doesn't belong at any restaurant."
Yeah.
No, that's facts though. That's facts.
That is absolute truth.
Mr.
is
Capone, have
true.
you been hydrating?
I have. The
say that.
glass was full.
You
This
say
glass
that,
was
but have you
full.
ever?
It looks
ever
half
eaten vermin?
empty.
Why don't you
Y'all
go
say
ahead?
that, but
Why don't you go ahead and throw another one back?
has anybody ever ate vermin? Y'all talking about?
Well,
I've
hold on.
eaten.
Have you?
I've eaten
had
raccoon.
What?
What?
I've eaten raccoon.
I've eaten a
That's pretty good.
skunk. I've eaten a skunk.
Oh, hell no, player.
What the hell is going on?
Oh no, what the hell?
Well, I mean, it was just in Mississippi. They had some.
I was in North Carolina with my family.
I thought you were about to say I was with him.
No.
That's how it sounded like for a second. I was
No.
with him. We ate together.
Right.
My
I seen that shit.
I've had
eating
squirrels.
skunk.
Ew.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
And
What's
I mean,
with some-
He's
oh my God,
technically
that's
squirrels
quick.
too.
No.
there's a mouse right there.
It's the big one, Elizabeth.
Rabbit meat's good. 100%. Yeah, Snoop is right. Rabbit meat's fire.
What else is vermin that we could have eaten though?
Let's just name some interesting things that y'all have
Weasel.
eaten. Weasel.
Where
Where are y'all eating? Y'all going
I
to
haven't
those?
eaten weasel. No, not
Oh.
personally. I haven't eaten weasel.
I was about to say.
I've heard people.
My
eat it.
dad made turtle soup when I was a kid.
Oh, Shredder looking at.
Right. Oh, secret of the ooze head ass.
I've had emu.
Yeah,
Yeah, they said they actually served that in Mississippi in the
eel. I've had eel.
Eel
I've
is
had
good.
eel.
Oh,
I've had
hey,
salmon
yeah.
I
eggs.
make sushi on it.
Yeah,
I just had octopus.
Have y'all eaten rooster?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
gaming.
You
It's
just
like really,
asked
it's
if
like
you ate
That
tacos.
was
You gotta-
horrible.
I don't
you
know.
gotta
if I
you
have.
gotta cook it right though. You have to cook it right.
let's
Yeah,
see.
in the Philippines, what they did was when the chicken, because they had chicken fights, it was legal there. So the losing
He's-
chicken, you ate the losing chicken literally. Like when
You
I
got
was
to eat
over
what
there
you
with the
lose.
family.
It's
with
a
that
cock
family.
eat cock world.
Yeah, I was over there in that family, and one of their chickens lost, so they took it home and cooked it and ate it.
Right.
God,
Might as well. I mean, because most of the time when they lose, they pretty much die. Because
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah,
Got them razor blades stuck to them.
yeah. At
Yeah.
that point, they're trying to fucking kill him. You know.
right, it's crazy. It's horrible.
Hey, here's our amazing photographer.
Right. Oh man, I think what was it? I ate like some buffalo. I ate some
Hey.
gator.
Yeah, gator. Yeah, they
Dude,
got
I
gator.
love
Gator's
gator.
kind of fire.
Gator's
I like
so
it.
good.
Frog legs.
Frog legs. Frog legs are not bad, bro.
WB.
I've had tastes like chicken.
Like,
Nah, I've had rattlesnake.
yeah.
So my bad.
Don't start.
Steve, my bad.
Don't start.
Dude, was you done talking? My bad. I didn't mean to change the subject like that.
Wait, what?
I said I was asking School if he was done talking about it because I didn't mean to kind of segue away from him, but I kind of did.
Oh, I mean,
I'm sorry, step bro.
I don't know if he's. Are you there, Scoop?
Yeah,
Oh, what
Yes.
happened? My bad. I lost y'all for a sec. I apologize. My bad.
He said,
was
"Damn,
like-
y'all boring the fuck out of me. I don't want to hear
Nah,
about these foods."
I lost y'all for a sec. My bad, dude. What happened?
I was like, my bad. Was you done talking? Because I didn't mean to segue away from you, bro. That, bro.
Oh, fuck. I was just fucking excited about Scooby Doo. That's it. That's
goes
literally
with
it. I mean, like freaking, like what else can I freaking say? It's
we got.
We can go back to it. Yeah, we can go back to it, like, because
Yeah.
I think Courage the Cowardly Dog was way ahead of its time
Yeah.
as a show,
yeah,
because
these are fucking facts.
like I think it's one of the very first, I guess, kid shows to like be able to show a different type of animation, and like that animation obviously like it would be the regular animation, then it switched to a different animation, and then they would make it more creepier because you're not used to seeing that type of animation throughout the whole thing. You're used to seeing one type of animation, and usually they'll go with that one type, so it like creates like a creepy effect whenever it's really shown.
It was like some borderline Tim Burton type shit.
Dude,
like
like,
how the
I
monsters look and shit.
I don't remember being on the edge of my seat as a kid whenever that shit would come on, and I'd be like, "Oh, some spooky shit about to happen."
Yeah.
And like,
Return the slab.
Ramses.
Hey, I gotta say though,
She
I'm
used to
more
kill me.
excited. Yeah, I'm more excited about Courage though, because I love Scooby Doo. Don't get me wrong, but we get Scooby Doo consistently, but Courage, I mean, we haven't seen him in years, and
These are
I
facts.
love. I mean, think about it. Scoob and fucking Courage are basically a lot alike.
Oh
They're
my
both
god, could
scared
they
as
talk?
shit.
Could they
Scoob
talk?
can't- Yeah,
'Cause-
yeah.
Well,
they both
well, no,
talk
I
to
mean
each
amongst
Courage
each other.
doesn't- Yeah, that would be dope as shit because Courage
they're
really didn't ever
dogs.
talk. He never really talked.
He'd be like,
No,
"No,
He just was like Muriel, and he would just say,
No,
"Oh,
no.
the things I do for love."
Yeah,
But I'm like, but I'm saying like
The dog.
they
they
couldn't
can't
hear
understand
him.
him.
They can't understand him. Yeah, because when he's like going crazy, they would like
they
think he's just
they don't-
barking and they don't hear him.
But he was
Like-
talking to us. We knew
Yeah.
what Courage was
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like whenever he talked to the old man and Muriel, he'd be like, "Arr, arr, arr." He's like, "Oh, stupid dog," you know.
You made me look bad.
He's like,
You
"Oh,
made me look bad."
I watched that trailer like 2-3 times, and I'm
Man.
glad they didn't show it. But if in that show he doesn't say "stupid dog," you made me look bad. I'm
Yeah. It's true.
You gotta
That's
say
the
it at
best
least
part.
once.
He'll
least
probably
once,
make it
yeah.
plural. He'll be like, "Stupid dogs, you make me look bad."
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd be funny as shit. That motherfucker say stupid dogs and Scooby Doo's like, oh.
Bro, no. What would be dope? What if he was like one of the villains? You stupid
Ooh.
dogs! You found me out. You and these pesky kids. Like that'd be dope at the end.
Yeah.
I'm tired of having dogs in my house.
Right.
There's so much you could do with that. It's
They
a
really
natural,
Yeah,
it's a
it'd be
natural combination.
Like don't introduce him until like the end of the movie, and he'd be like, "Oh, stupid dog!" But everybody's like, "Oh, pissed because the old man's not in the movie, and he's actually the villain."
But
No, he's in the movie.
He's in it.
I'm just saying, like, if they would have done it that way, that would have been dope.
Oh yeah.
What are the rest of the topics? Like it didn't get sent, so I'm like,
It's in the chat.
no, it ain't.
Okay.
We're just going with it, bro.
We're just flowing. We're flowing.
So is this like a possibility to open up for a remake, reboot, whatever for Courage the Cowardly Dog?
I hope so.
That'd be dope.
Yes.
All those shows back then, like, I mean, like, I think weren't they like on the same like animation house, like Ed, Ed and Eddie, Cow and
Yes.
Chicken?
Cartoon.
But
Cartoons.
look, but Ed, Ed and Eddie, that remake looks like trash.
Oh my god,
that,
yes, it does.
bro, that Eddie. Oh my god, bro, that shit is garbage.
Dude, this
What
was
did you
every
do to
son of a shit.
Yeah.
Because it's you don't have the same. It's just the same way how they did like when they came out with DuckTales and turned TMNT or whatever. It's like you don't have that same. If you don't have it from the original source people who created it, like get that information and be like, what did you do with this or whatever? What were you thinking about that? You're not going to have the same type of nostalgic factor about it.
I think
Yeah.
one of the best,
Man,
I
I
think one of the
literally
best.
think that. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are you good? You good?
No, I was just saying, like, freaking, there's a lot of cartoons and whatnot, man. They should have just left that shit alone. Like Thundercats, you know what I'm saying? Freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ed, Ed and Eddie, like that shit was good in its time. You know what I'm saying? Like, freaking, I tried to get my kid back into the shit, or try to get my kid like into the old shit, like fucking, I don't know, like I'm just throwing this shit out there. Static Shock. Freaking
Yeah,
that
Static
was
Shock
good.
is fire
Where
though.
was
Static
that?
Shock was
Yeah,
great.
no, that's what I'm saying. It was good back then. Like it was good where it was at back then.
It holds
like,
it holds a good standard.
yeah, so it's like freaking my kid loves that shit. So it's like, you know, if they ever made a Static Shock remake, I'd watch it, but would it grab me like it did back in the day?
Yeah,
So, you know what I'm saying?
it was new. It was new back then. That's why it's not.
So Matador actually can tell you why TMNT is the way it is right now. He is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fanatic, and he can tell you why TMNT is the way it is to this day.
I found my new stepbro.
Hey, that's how you do it, man. There's a few characters that stand the test of time and are generational. And we're talking about one, Scooby-Doo. It doesn't matter when Scooby-Doo comes out, every kid just gravitates to Scooby-Doo. Like, I freaking love him. It doesn't matter. They can come out with so many different iterations. It may not be our favorite, but the kids love that version of their current. And the same thing happened with the Turtles. The Turtles is the greatest selling toy action figure of all time. And the reason for that, and the reason for that is because there's something about Ninja Turtles that just turns people on. Like,
whoa,
these movies are trash. These latest movies are trash, but that doesn't matter. They're cartoons. They come back. They do something good. As long as you stick to the source material, you're gonna have something good.
Exactly. And the crazy thing was he told me, he was like, all right, you want to bet? We were out shopping for our kids. He was like, let's go to Target and Walmart. And I guarantee you won't find one Ninja Turtle toy and it'll be sold out. We went to those stores. They were there, but they were fucking gone.
Right.
Damn, that's actually wild.
Y'all talking about shows that have stood the test of time. And I think one of the best examples, because you're like talking about remakes and like them not being good, which is fucking true. Just like, I mean, but whenever we were younger, we got X-Men in the 90s, and then we got X-Men Evolution. X-Men Evolution is pretty damn fire.
Yes.
X-Men Evolution is absolutely fucking fire.
Hell
I don't care what anybody says.
I didn't watch it.
Are you serious?
Well, I mean, because I was older. So.
He was older than.
I was older at the time.
But X-Men Evolution, my kids.
That's great, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah.
They did a good job.
Really did.
Because I watched the X-Men in the 90s, like the original X-Men, and then the one that came out on Fox. So, because they had the first X-Men that came out, then they had the other X-Men that came out, the actual one that everyone remembers, pretty much. But I never watched Evolution.
You should.
Ain't that shit on Disney Plus?
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. Watch it.
I'll check it out.
It's good. It's
Have
good.
you watched the Scoop?
Yeah, hell yeah. What?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Watch it live.
Evolution, though. One of my favorite characters, Gambit. Why did they make him so much older than Rogue? I don't know. That seemed kind of like crossing the border. Because she was in high school and he was older.
Yeah, he was like maybe like 22, I guess.
Gambit's
20.
that dude that flunked out for like 3 grades.
No,
he's like the smart guy. He's like the roguish guy. Well,
no, he was like 30 in that show, and she was like 17.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were talking about the movie. My bad. But
Gambit's always been kind of like a dumbass.
Well, he's not dumb at all. He's very not dumb.
Oh yeah,
it depends on what I like. What incarnation you're looking at.
I guess he's like more so of he plays possum a lot. Like he basically gives you what you want. That's why he's a card trick. You know, he pretty much sleight of hand. He's like, that's pretty much what he is. That's what he is. That's what a gambit is.
Yeah,
it's like a ruse.
He's a prestige.
Yeah, he's what you expect him to be, but he's not.
That's a good.
You want to come play with my? Do you want to play with my deck of cards, mon ami?
Right. Right.
Oh shit!
I thought you said something else for a second.
I know you
You want to play with my dick and cards?
Bars?
Is that what Gambit really is saying?
Yes.
I mean, maybe.
I mean,
Gambit's not a good man. I mean, I love him. He's my
Yeah,
favorite
he's
character.
kind of a piece of
But
shit.
He's a good man.
Well, he does a
good,
lot of
he
bad
just-
stuff.
Can't remember
Well,
what
it's
storyline it
because
is, but somebody
you got to look at his back.
Oh, yeah,
somebody
he's got
did the whole thing of like what if that's not like it's not the what if storyline,
Yeah,
but they gave like free range writing for Gambit, and they're like, yo, what if he used his powers to his fullest extent? And I think he like nukes a whole planet, like just
Yeah,
he's
he-
just like
His kinetic energy can cut through multiverses, and he can nuke an entire planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy.
it was just interesting.
said
'Cause, like
people
no one would
don't-
ever, you know.
yeah. People don't really. They look at Gambit like a second tier character, but he's not.
He's not.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like
but-
really up there.
Y'all say he's a villain, but look at it.
No.
He's not really a villain.
He's an X-Man.
He's an anti-hero.
He's a normal. He's an X-Men, and he's just a normal dude that like
He's just
Whatever
doesn't perform
benefits
what you think
him.
He, is. He should.
Yeah,
what
but I
you
mean,
should
he
be
was raised by those rogues, right? Like out in
Right.
Louisiana, where they were the mercenaries, or can't remember what they were. So he was just like,
Yeah.
it's just his way of life. Like he's just like, if I gotta stab you in the back, I'm gonna have to do it, dude.
That's what it is. It's sort of like a pirate mentality. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
he's not like a
Yeah.
bad dude. It's just the way he was raised.
But it's
But yeah,
when
he
when
did
on-
a lot of backstabbing and shit, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
I didn't say he was a villain. I just did.
He's more of an anti-hero to me.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
But when he
literally
falls in love with
somehow-
Rogue, though, he changes, his
Yeah.
way because
He
she.
looked at. I feel like he looked at her like a challenge because he was like, "Oh shit, it's somebody that can take me down.
there
And I
was
can't touch.
I can't
somebody
touch."
that
You know,
I think
Yep.
right?
somebody that I think that is like underplayed in Marvel, like sort of underplayed, that they've done better writing with them recently. I'm pretty sure they made a storyline of the Juggernaut basically breaking away from the powers of Sidorak, where the Sidorak can no longer take his powers away from
Right.
him, and he's just
And that
like,
would be
yo.
so dope.
No, they did it, and I can't
Oh, they
remember
did
what
do
it's
it?
called. Yeah, and he's basically like completely, his powers
shit.
are like confined to him. Like they can't be taken. Sidorak can't take them back from him or anything like that. And it's like an actual like different approach to Juggernaut. And I think that
Right.
like they paint him as like a knuckle dragging idiot, which is like kind of true.
I'm about to
But-
say, I don't know, but
But like literally,
it's kind of true.
but like they have so much potential with a character that literally possesses the power of a fucking god.
God, yes.
Yeah.
He's like this
Yes,
dumb.
the Juggernaut, bitch.
I was
Well,
waiting
It's
for
like
it. I was waiting for
it's
it.
frustrating because
Yeah,
it has
with the-
so much potential.
Yeah. They say with the Juggernaut, basically he's just an unstoppable force. Like once he gets going, you can't stop him unless you
And-
knock him the fuck out.
Like Doctor Strange uses the Crimson Bands of Sidorak, and he channels the same powers from the same cosmic deity that Jugs get his powers from. So it's like,
Jugs got you. I'm
Right. Oh, it's the Juggernaut, bitch.
Ooh, it's a Juggernaut, bitch. I'm about to go fuck me a car.
if y'all haven't read
That
Fear
was my
itself,
shit.
if y'all
Oh
haven't read
yeah.
Fear itself, it's definitely worth the read. And I think some of y'all have, but it's
Yeah.
like
I got it.
yeah, dude, like Asgard like drops all these like mythical hammers around the world and like imbue different characters with godlike strength and just the
The
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut's like, what's this? I
Well,
already got godlike
yeah,
power. Just throw the
he picks up a hammer and he loses the power of Sidorak because they're like, and it gets transferred to Colossus because
Oh,
Sidorak
Oh,
gets
okay.
jealous because he's like, yo, you can't be like having two gods
All
you're
this
working
power,
for.
yeah.
Like, yo, hey
Right.
man. And so,
Hey, yo,
like,
what the?
so like Magic takes Colossus to the Crimson Cosmos and he's like, hey playa, I heard you need a champion. And they make him the unstoppable Colossus and it's fucking dope.
and that's my boy. I fucking love me.
I love
some
Colossus.
Colossus is
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
Colossus is
underrated as
fucking
well.
fire. Yeah, he really is. Who had a comic about Colossus in here? Someone had a comic.
I
do.
probably
Show me.
do, and I have. I
I
have
have Colossus
shirts
versus
and-
Doctor Doom.
That's
Yeah.
the okay. Actually, Jackson's the one that showed that
Yeah.
comic. That Colossus. that Colossus comic was fucking fire looking.
I think I have Colossus and Magic, and I have a Colossus shirt. Dude, Colossus is probably one of the best X-Men to me. But I would definitely
Kitty Pryde.
Definitely say I'm a little upset with y'all that yes, y'all did the original I'm the Juggernaut bitch, and I get it. That's from the original YouTube video.
That shit is funny, bro. Great parody.
How can y'all not do the Vinnie Jones X3?
No.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I mean,
No. He says,
don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
and he hey, that movie sucks ass, but that one scene is
It was that one
hated
scene,
it.
dog.
I went to
dropped
the
that
theaters
man
to
through
see
the
that
floor.
movie too.
They like stick the Juggernaut on the floor, and I'm like, you just put this man in concrete. Like that don't work like that.
but that's why it's funny. That's why he's like, bitch, you know who I am.
Juggernaut, bitch. It's like when I saw that, I was wondering if they're going to put that in the movie, and then they actually did it, and that was pretty.
Bring
That
Vinnie
shit was
Jones back.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit was
I
dope.
love when they
love
take,
my
like,
way
real
to
life
play,
shit.
dude. That shit was so fucking dope, man. Yeah, I'm about to go fuck me a car V-dub, baby. Yeah, this Juggernaut bitch, and I got a bitch with me.
I got a bitch with me. he said, I love your spaceship. He said, spaceship, motherfucker, this a Dodge.
stupid looking, mustard looking motherfucker. Man, don't catch a motherfucker mustard. Zap your dumb ass.
What is
Watch out. I'm going to pick up Charles and hit you with Charles, bitch. I was like,
watch out, y'all. What was the thing that the gladiator says when he picks him up and throws him?
oh, he said, get out. Get down. He slapped the
Bro,
shit out
I
of
gotta
him.
I think Scoob brought up one of the funniest parts of it, bro, because
Oh my God.
he was like red. I think he was like red as fuck, the costume, and like he's like, look at this
He
mustard.
said,
Look at
motherfucker. He said, motherfucker. He said, this motherfucker ain't mustard. I'm ketchup. Ketchup. That's my whole
Motherfucker, fuck mustard. Zap your dumb ass.
He said, my face. He said, bitch. He said, bitch, take the helmet off. He said, they gave me that in 3rd grade.
Nah, man, nah. The funniest shit was, what was it? My chest, my bloody chest. He's like, you know what? You gonna get hurt by my pimp cane one way or another. Not while I'm wearing these Jamaican colors.
Beginning of the internet was great.
Bro, yeah.
YouTube,
The first beginning of YouTube, that shit was gold.
It was gold. It was gold. I feel
There's
like
a Wild
there
West.
was a lot of people who felt like they could finally get some of their like creative shit out, like, and do some real funny shit when it came out. So and they've been waiting. So like, it was perfect. You know what I mean? It was perfect for them.
The jugs ain't got no power steering.
But speaking of YouTube and Twitch and everything, y'all need to go down, like and subscribe.
Oh, okay.
Like and
I
free.
see you.
It's free.
It's free,
God damn it.
motherfucker. God,
Amazon.
I'm so mad with Twitch though.
Yeah, the Twitch. You know, what was it? I'm about to go do the hot tub meta right now.
You know what, bro? You better the fuck not, dude. You better the fuck not.
Man, what you talking about? I seen you in the pool just the other day.
I was in a fucking pool. I wasn't in no fucking hot tub.
You gotta join. It says hot tubs, pools, and beaches.
Bro, I wasn't in no fucking hot tub, though. Bump that. I was in the fucking
you part
pool.
of the problem, damn it.
I was in the pool with my family. The fuck?
You're part of the problem.
Nah, fuck that noise. I was in a pool with my fucking family, dude.
You're 1/3 of the problem.
You got motherfuckers. You got motherfuckers that sit up here freaking with nothing but dental floss on, fucking talking about nothing, talking about fucking nothing, and motherfuckers are eating that shit up. You have a whole fucking Twitch streamer. Nah, I'm fucking pissed about this shit. You have a whole fucking Twitch streamer, dog. You have a whole Twitch streamer that's been banned 5 times, dog. All I want to motherfucking
Yeah, by the way,
play
that's
is
bullshit. That's bullshit
fuck you.
because
All I want to do
no,
is play
not you.
fucking-
Not you. I'm saying that you getting banned 5 times when everybody else gets banned 3, like that's bullshit. Follow your own follow your own thing. You know what I mean?
That bullshit. All I want to motherfucking do is play Gangsta's Paradise while I'm shooting motherfuckers in the face on Warzone. I don't want to motherfucking sit up here and freaking be like, oh shit, I'm getting time to get banned, dog. Like fuck that noise, dude. You got motherfuckers in goddamn leggings and shit with a fucking bird mask on, licking ear mics and shit, and getting banned for 3 fucking days. That's fucking stupid, dog. I can't believe that bullshit. I can't believe it.
Twitch is kind of awesome bullshit.
We were just talking about pools and hot tubs. What the fuck?
That's what we're
it's part of the meta.
So basically what the old meta was motherfuckers sitting up in fucking hot tubs and shit like that, freaking wearing bathing suits and shit, got their things all out and shit, and freaking doing their thing. And then it got to a point where Twitch was like, you know what? This is making motherfucking money. Let's make a whole channel into that shit. And so that shit was the fucking meta. And then all of a sudden that shit started to drop because fuckers were getting mad and shit because like they say on Twitch, like, don't think of that shit as fucking competition. But motherfucker, that's competition.
It is competition.
It is competition as fuck. Now, don't get me wrong. I have a lot of friends. Like, I have a lot of people that I've met, like Nick, like he does the Twitch shit. I mean, he's primarily on YouTube, but he does the Twitch shit. That's my homie. Like, you my homie, like for real. And then I got a couple of folks that I have met in real life. Y'all are homies. I don't think of y'all as fucking competition.
If you don't put the heart up, Scoop, I'm gonna get mad.
Y'all are fucking homies, like freaking. That's what I'm saying. So like, I don't think of y'all as competition. When y'all come to fuck up, I congratulate y'all for that shit. But we got motherfuckers that legit.
Well, it's a mutual come up with us, but
yeah. But I'm saying though, like in a general sense, like if I see y'all coming up, like I congratulate y'all on that shit. But you got other motherfuckers that sit up here and like do this dumb shit with the hot tubs and shit, and it got to the point where Twitch made a whole fucking channel over the shit. Now motherfuckers are sitting up here in the ASMR freaking thinking that folks are doing this ASMR shit. Nah, motherfucker, they licking ear mics, bruh. They're licking fucking ear mics. They're farting in their mics, bruh. They're farting on their fucking mics and they get banned, dude. They got banned. Like there were 2 main motherfuckers that did that shit. They got banned.
What was it? Amaranth and oh my god! No, stop! I don't know if this is okay.
Banned. I can see the slob on your mic.
No. Fuck everybody else. Retro's my step bro. Fuck everybody else.
Scoop, I'm trying to get us some views. What the fuck?
Man, you kiss my motherfucking ass, dog. Don't ever stoop to that motherfucking level. You got
That's what they want to see.
You have morals. Think of the children.
Nah, fuck that noise, man. It's just fucked up because it's like that was the new meta, dog. That you can see the slob on your mic, dog.
You can.
Welcome to.
So does this mean no hot tub?
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pour drinks softly so you can hear us caress our mic and get stuck on our mic.
He started tapping that shit.
I'm fucking done, dog.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
Come on, Retro. Come on.
Oh no. Okay. Let's stop. None of that shit. Let's stop there.
Thank you guys for coming to the Nikolai Capone podcast. It's been a great day.
All right, my mic. Seriously, my mic's wet and it's gross.
That's nasty.
You did this.
Just put the whole thing under some water, just the filter, obviously.
But basically what I was trying to say though, is that Twitch needs to do better, dog. Because fucking they legit banned those 2 streamers for 3 fucking days. Literally 3 fucking days, and now they back on Twitch doing the dumb shit. And it's fucking it's bullshit. Because like you have motherfuckers like myself. For those that don't fucking know, I lost my job last year due to fucking COVID. So I did the whole Twitch ordeal to fucking put food on the table and the freaking and to keep myself stabilized, dog. Like I see that shit as competent. I can't compete with that because I'm not gonna stoop down to that fucking level. You know what I'm saying?
And you shouldn't.
And I'm not going to.
Wait, you don't wanna do some ASMR with me?
That's
a straight no-go. I'm not doing that shit. So
just say pull your dick out.
My whole thing is it's like if that's your thing, it's their thing. But it's like, I mean, like you said, have a channel for that, but you shouldn't have to compete. You shouldn't have gaming streams involved with that same type of shit. Like you should have like a Twitch sidebar for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, they shouldn't even fucking have that shit on Twitch. They got OnlyFans.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean,
there, dog.
It should be like an adult section. It shouldn't even be like on the main page.
Bro,
The thing is,
this is fucking 13 plus, dog. This is fucking 13 plus. So like, you gotta keep that shit in the retrospect while you're up here licking mics for motherfuckers, dog. I don't give a fuck.
But Twitch will never do an 18 plus only because once they do that, then the sponsors start pulling out.
Yeah,
I mean, like, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm about to say it's kind of funny that I said that. But anyway,
you're owned by like one of the number 1 companies in America or in the world, perhaps. Amazon. It's
Amazon,
Twitch.
baby.
I mean, but like, how many subscriptions or sponsors do you need? I mean, you don't need that for that side. They can be able to get their own.
I mean,
Hey,
it's kind of hard because YouTube also had that same thing, and when the sponsors pulled out, like it was pretty bad. Yeah. So it's even though they're number 1, they could it could easily fuck up everything if all the sponsors just pull out
everything.
Hey,
all I'm saying is they need to fucking. What's up? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I'm about to have to dip. My food's about to be here, and
no worries. We're actually about to wrap it up right now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
My bad.
we're
I just had to
it's
let
fine.
that out,
It's fine. I understand, and that is something that is kind of annoying. But hey, it is what it is.
Don't belittle yourself to make money. Hey.
Yeah, don't stoop yourself down to the level of those peasants.
Pull
okay?
your cock out.
I mean,
hey.
You just said
Now that's a
I'm
premium content.
all for it if that's what you
Premium
want to
content.
do, but like, don't do it because somebody's, like.
Hey, I didn't say on here. I didn't say on here, motherfucker.
But
yeah, please don't do that on here.
Each his own. I can't, I'm not gonna judge anybody on what they do in their content.
Right.
That's your choice, but to each
I will
his own.
silently judge you.
I won't care.
Hey, but I'll judge you.
But yeah, let's go ahead and
see the
wrap
homies
this up.
thrive, but I'll judge you.
I'm ready to jump in a hot tub with Nikolai.
Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Wrap that shit up, B.
Hell
to the
yeah.
right, producer of the show, co-host of the show, film fanatic, filmmaker. I don't know what else you are. I'm trying to just think of stuff. Anyway.
If you don't call me the God of the dead, I'm gonna be mad.
God dang, it goes to your eye. Damn.
You shall call him Renaissance Man. He's a Renaissance man.
Hey, you can see a little too much on the eyebrow there.
Yeah.
But Retro EJ, let them know where they can find you at, man.
You can find me at retro_detro on Instagram. Also, you can find me and my boy Matador over here at the Retro Matador on here, wherever he is.
Because it goes off my screen. It goes off my screen, so that's why.
You can find him at me and him at the Retro Matador on YouTube.
Thank you, man. We might as well go ahead and do Matador actually. I guess it actually makes sense.
I appreciate you being here, brother.
I appreciate y'all for letting me join in on the funtivities. This was a great time.
It was dope to have you.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. If anybody wants to follow me on my channel, Matador_Gabe on Twitch. I just be streaming some games and stuff, and just the stuff me and Retro do. And he already said the YouTube, so that's about it.
The Retro Matador, the Retro Matador at YouTube. Go subscribe.
Retro Matador.
What's your Twitch again? I'm gonna subscribe to you now.
Matador_Gabe.
I got you.
And then down below, because we're talking about Twitch stuff, we might as well get that dude Scoob.
Oh god! All right,
let them know.
Should I do my announcer voice? Should I do that shit?
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's sexy.
You can find me on Twitch at that dude Scoob. You can also find me on Twitter, that_dude_Scoob. And I am also on Instagram, that dude Scoob_gaming. And I am also on TikTok, that dude Scoob.
Hey,
it sounds good.
Bars.
Scoob.
And then top right, we got King Jackson. Yeah, we need to get a soundboard, by the way.
It's on the way.
Yes, y'all can find me on Twitter at King Jackson. You can also find me on Instagram at King Jackson. Or if you just want to see me post stupid shit on Facebook, just fucking look me up. So
And then what was it? I guess right above me, King G. Let them know.
It's your boy King G, aka Cowboy Thor, aka Cowboy Boss, aka Step Bro Concierge. You can find me at Twitter, Instagram, OnlyFans, and now TikTok. Funny videos. At the real King G100 for all of it.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
And then last but definitely not least, any who did that? What was it? We got DJ Bearcuz. Let them know where they can find you at, bro.
Oh man, DJ Bearcuz. Find me at YouTube, Unlimited Propaganda, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. I mean not YouTube. Facebook, Instagram. It's DJ Bearcuz, and SoundCloud as well. If you want to check out and some new shit, holla at your boy.
you can also catch him at Luby's.
Nah.
Right now.
That early bird special, boy.
Oh my brother, that's a booty bomb in the making.
Bro, oh my god, I just had my worst fear. What if there was like a cockroach, but it was the size of Hakeem? God damn.
All right, well, I'm out of here.
That'd be so fucking scary, dude.
Joe's apartment.
No. Okay, let's go ahead and end it.
Nikolai, tell them where they can find you.
Oh yeah, of course. You can just hit up Google, man. We got SEO, great, everything, Twitch, YouTube, the podcast, everything's down below. If you want to go ahead, continue supporting the podcast, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button or that follow button or whatever it is to just go ahead and support. We got some good stuff coming in the future, huh?
I said, get them subs up. Let's go.
Yeah, we got to get the subs up, man. I've been on my grind. I uploaded like 9 videos today, so we're gonna keep going and we're gonna just keep doing stuff. And actually, Gabe actually ended up on one of the videos with the apartment.
Yeah, that
shit was funny.
Keep tuning in. I will give away 2 free subs on Twitch every fucking time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. That's my boy. Appreciate you, man. Don't ever think, just because I can't say it in the moment because there's someone speaking, I don't appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You're the best, man.
I'm just here to help.
But yeah, let's go ahead and end it. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Y'all are the fucking best. Round of applause to y'all fucking selves, dude.
Please clap.
We are at number 35 of the podcast, and we're just gonna keep continuing
That's my
from
lucky
there.
number too. I love that number, 35.
Hey. But anyway, what are you doing over there, Gabe?
Spirit fingers.
Oh,
Anyway.
Phoenix and 4.
Anyway, we are out.